Hi, my name is Václav, and today we're going to do a quick dive into how to work with your valuation. I feel like a lot of people still get it wrong, and then they run into the same old, hey, we like your company or product, we think you have potential, but sorry, your valuations is too high and we're not going to invest, right? I was like 80% of startups get this reaction. Don't let this be you. Let's take a look. There are multiple methods, obviously, that you can use. In our community where we are helping founders raise, we typically use the main three methods to set the valuation. You can follow same principles. You can set multiples on your current MRR compared to other startups, what they were raising at their stage. You can look at the potential of the market, at your IP, and when you do all these calculations, you will arrive at a certain number, right? You need to make sure that you don't get thrown away when you present the number. First of all, it needs to be a balance between ambition and between realistic metrics, right? So if you have 30K MRR, don't set valuation of your company at 15 million euros. It's just not going to happen unless you are doing some super hyper growth type of business. For most typical startups, the valuation here will be anywhere between 3 to 7 million euros at best. It super depends on what is it, what type of industry, what type of product you're in. So first of all, have a realistic expectation of what you can actually afford to present. Don't be naive and don't show amateurism when you go for funding, because when the professional investors will get a feeling that you don't really know what you're doing, it's going to kill your meeting on the spot. Now, what affects your valuation the most? Well, besides your ability to sell, obviously, it's a very emotional business. To be honest, even though lots of VCs will tell you whatever about metrics, I would still compare venture capital to buying a car. So yes, we can take a look at the space of the trunk, we can take a look at if it has all the features, whatever, but the feeling, the emotions, the engine, color, brand, perception, if it gives you the status you want or whatever is it you want, or a feeling of driving at a high acceleration in highway, this is how people actually buy cars, right? Especially if they can spend over 20 or 30K, then it gets even more about emotional feeling. So venture capital is the same. Don't let anyone tell you different. Of course, you still need to invest based on your thesis strategy. You want to calculate future revenue, potential exits, get the right percentage. This is a must, obviously. This is a business, not a fairy tale. But the emotional part is much stronger than people actually realize. And your ability to really sell and explain how you arrive at the solution and how you tapped into a potential that you can really grasp and grow, that's the main part. But then there's 4 other things that obviously play a huge role when setting the valuation. It's team, it's the traction, competition, and market. So if you can focus on those 4 things and make sure that you present each of them at let's say a specific slide, or give them enough space when you're presenting, and it really depends on how you do it. But if you can make sure that they get the attention they deserve, and you are 100% prepared, 200% prepared, you have all the information, all the data, all the convincing stuff, all the arguments, and you present your peak at the beginning, then you can just sweep them off their feet, because they will get a vibe that hey, this guy really knows what he's doing. Maybe we should invest. I mean, we still feel the valuation should be 1 or 2 million lower, but maybe we can get him down. He will get investors. He said he's meeting with investors today. It's let's go to the next meeting and let's show our interest. This is what will actually happen when you do it well. And this is the direction you want, right? So thanks for watching. If you're part of our community, we go much deeper. If you're not yet, sign up. If you're raising in the next couple of months, then you should definitely be part of it, because we'll help you nail down your valuation and your pitch deck and all the messaging you actually need to get right to get to your 1, 2, 3 or million euros you're probably raising right now. And let us know what you think of these short videos in the comments. Thanks for watching.